Welcome back to Wiz TV. Smash that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, leave a like and a comment. I'm back with another reaction clip starring Young Ant. It was a shooting that happened on the West Coast and Cali in LA over the weekend not too long ago. He did content about it. Now he getting pressure to take it down. The pressure that be, is his other counterparts, man. They either from A-Trade Gangster or from A-Trade Hoover. Let me know y'all thoughts on this. It's Wiz TV. Boom.
I don't know who this person is, but Hot Topics is pertaining to the shooting I did the shooting I covered the other day. So 2 days ago or yesterday, I covered a shooting. I think it was yesterday I covered a shooting that happened downtown.
You gotta remember too, Young, as a fellow A-Trade, that happened on A-Trade Day, man, your day too, It just wasn't any shooting.
So 2 days ago or yesterday, I covered a shooting. I think it was yesterday I covered a shooting that happened downtown. Now the shooting was, from my understanding, at A-Trade Hoover Hood Day. The news didn't say that. The news said something different as far as it was some function going on, whatever the case may be. However, it was my community day that day as well. Don't know what happened. Not trying to be nosy about what happened. And for the most part, overall, not trying to bring any negative coverage. How respectful you are, how careful you are, you still got some numb nut that's gonna come out and try to make it a problem or point something out that don't need to be pointed out, or it's nothing to even point out about. So, as well, on the flip side, I see how things can be taken. So, as y'all know, I'm in this content space, and y'all hear a lot of content creators saying, once you come on this content space, you bring your hood, your whole community, and everything with you. And I beg to differ.
He absolutely right, man. Once you become a content creator, you don't bring your whole hood with you, man. You're the content creator, not your hood. That's your place of business, and whatever content you choose to create, that's on you. It's gonna be backlash. There's gonna be people who gonna be out there who don't like it. Definitely if you come from a certain community like Young Ant do.
The people that's cousin and blooding and putting it on thick and saying they hood after every sentence and letting you know it's about their hood, that's the people that bring their hood and their community with you. Do the hood and community stand behind you? If you righteous, most definitely the hood and community stand behind you. But I know the difference. I'm not on here acting street, portraying to be street. I don't have to do that. I have lived the street lifestyle, have been to jail multiple times over the street lifetime, have lost valuable time of my life over living street element and living the ethic and the code that was set in place by people that came before me and told me this how it's supposed to go. I don't get caught up in hey, I don't do social media. If you don't do social media, that's your business. Just because you don't do social media and another person do social media don't make you tougher than them. Tell the police or have a conversation with the police. Don't mean you're going to pull the trigger faster. Don't mean you're going to handle your business faster. But you guys got to understand that some people really just upload content and go on about their day. And as I've been pointing out, and as I'm starting to see, a lot of you dudes that watch social media that don't have a social media
be the
page,
most begging motherfuckers,
not uploading social media, you guys are the ones that are really social media, but
they beggars.
You guys point the finger and try to blame it on the people who's uploading segments. So
let me know y'all thoughts on this, man. This some heavy artillery that's coming out right now. When you come from a community, man, do you vow to, still uphold some type of code for that community? If it was your community and you was a content creator, will you make content on your own community or, counterpart to your community, Just let me know your thoughts down below. This is J Wiz TV. It looked like Young Ant was getting pressured by either the A-Trade gangsters, more likely the A-Trade Hoovers, since it was their hood day, to take down that content. I don't know if it's pressure or, you know, people hating. Y'all put it in the comment section. I'm out.
29-year-old Gregory DeSurso was killed. His family says he has 3 young children.